That's it by way of business. We have more on the marketplace. In the meantime, sports is up next. Thank you for staying with us here on JoyNews today. Let's go into our first sports story. And the date for the Ghana FA's Congress has generated a lot of talk. Now, yesterday we heard from former Division 1 League Board Chairman Ntofiako, who's expressing his disappointment in the FA for rescheduling the date from August 27 to September 1, the same day that the Court of Arbitration for Sport is expected to give its verdict on the case between Wilfred Osei-Kukwu, known as Palmer, and the Ghana FA. Mr. Albert Comey is a former executive committee member of the FA who's CEO of 11 Wonders. He has no problem with the September 1 date.
Unless they can tell me that they are very sure that come September 1st, the decision is coming.
Okay.
The decision we cannot control as to when it will come. And when it comes, we are football people. We know how to manage tensions. We know how to manage this thing. When we are there for business, we concentrate and do the business.
Okay.
After all, the decision will be up to the lawyers of the various parties.
Okay.
So, in their opinion, do you think that in the course of the Congress, they are going to put that one there? I don't think so. That is business for the day, and we need to go and do the needful. And I think that will happen. So, our appeal to all clubs to get ready for us to go to Congress, so that it will pave way for us to do our football business rather than waiting for CAF decisions, which we don't even have control whether it will come today or tomorrow. We need to do certain things. One of them is to go to Congress. So I don't see on the date what is the guarantee that even CAF is going to deliver the decision, having noticed what has happened. The postponement kept coming. So we need to concentrate and do the needful. So for me, I don't think that he has a case. Let's go to Congress and let's do the necessary thing that we have to do. That is what I think. I don't think that it is good for us to wait. Does it mean that even when we change the date, would we know the next day that CAF will bring?
Let's talk about Accra Hearts of Oak's Academy construction. Now, the first phase of the project is 80% complete, and this is according to TOGBE the fourth. He spoke to Joy Sport.
Hearts of Oak gave the local contractor, KA Estate Company Limited, 4 months to complete the first phase of construction for the POBIMAN Academy project. Work began on the site early last month, and it appears the contractor could hand over the facility to the Phobians by the first week of October, according to project manager TSIGBE the fourth. He says 80% of the agreement reached has been done.
On paper, he is supposed to pack out from here on the 1st of October. That's if nothing changes. By 1st of October, he should be leaving site. But from what he's doing or where he's gotten to now, it is very possible he could finish before the 1st of October. As much as management is concerned, and I would say being the liaison between the contractor and then management too, I don't think we've encountered any challenges, at least for now. There's not been any. And then on the part of the contractor too, he's also not actually made any comments of such a thing. Whichever way, I am always here with him, and if there are challenges, if he has some to, definitely I would know. But from what we see, we don't, or we've not encountered any natural or I would say an unnatural kind of. We've not experienced any kind of challenges.
Work done so far appears to be far from the 80% he claims, but he explained the key responsibilities handed to the engineer.
What he's been doing, or the mandate we've given to him, is to complete all the foundation works for the 8 individual blocks that the academy has. being it the hostel blocks, being in the dining facility, being in the gym, the training center, and the semi-detached houses. So from what we can see, as I said, he's about 80% through. He's just level filling and then casting the slab, and then he's virtually done with.
Well, that's it for sports for now, but of course there's a bigger dose at 2 p.m. when I bring you sports today. You stay right here. JoyNews Today continues. Entertainment news comes up next. My name is Nathaniel Atto, and I have love for sport.